Hey there! In this video, I would like to talk about what really goes under the hood when you write your code in Dart and compile the app with Flutter. Before, let's clarify a few things and terms. Firstly, the programming language used to develop apps in Flutter is called Dart. Secondly, I want to explain the meaning of compilation. By definition, compiling is the transformation from source code into machine code. In simpler words, it converts the code we write to an app. Lastly, I would like to explain the meaning of native code. So, by definition, native code refers to programming code that is configured to run on a specific processor. In our situation, it basically means a programming language understood by a specific platform. For example, Swift is a programming language understood by iOS, which is the operating system for the iPhones. Let's take a look at how exactly Flutter makes it all happen. When we write programs in Dart, they are actually compiled to native codes. The point that should be noticed here is that Flutter renders the app itself rather than the platform does so. All it needs is a canvas to which it renders the widgets so they can appear on the device screen and access to events like finger taps and to services like camera and geolocation. Basically, it means that Flutter converts the Dart code to native code like Swift, Java, and so on, depending on the platform that uses its built-in engine, which is developed mostly with C++. In contrast to Flutter, let's look at how other cross-platforms toolkits work. In other cross-platform toolkits, there's usually a bridge connecting the code with the platforms. This current approach is slower as whenever you access UI elements, which could be as frequently as 60 times a second, with actions like animations and transitions, your code has to communicate through a bridge that may have performance implications. This is why Flutter eliminates the bridge and converts the code to native language while building the app. Internally, Flutter consists of a framework built with Dart and a rendering engine built mostly in C++. Since everything in the top region is Dart, you get a complete stack trace for better debugging, and you can access and change anything in all levels of the framework if you want to. With Flutter, everything you see on the screen is called a widget. A widget can define a structural element like a button, a menu, or a stylistic element like a font, a color scheme, and even an aspect of the layout like padding. It's okay if you don't understand a few terms. You'll understand them all once you get deeper in the course. In conclusion, Flutter converts Dart to native code. In the next video, we're gonna talk about how exactly you should follow the course. See ya!